But top lane, I'm guessing the Lich should definitely be smashing the specs. Only level 4, the Lich is level 5. That's just the power of the deny. It just gives you that level, denies his XP, gives you, allows you to outlevel him and harass more. And denies his farm as well. It just really sucks. Lich is this is why Lich is a solid pick. It just allows, it's just so strong, you can do anything with it. It just works so well. Look how strong that level 3 Nova is. When this Lich is level 6, you can definitely kill him. The ES Invis, he might look for a... Might be looking for a fissure here to block him off. If he can get a good fissure here, we might see a kill. Now's his chance. Now's his chance to get the fissure. If he gets a good fissure here, he can definitely get a kill. He could have maybe got a better one there, but the Lich might go down. Might just barely living. But that's what happens when you have a bad placement of fissure. He lived on like 20 HP. If he got him on the other side, it was a definite kill. But he did just get his islands before, which did help a little bit with more HP and regen. And looks like another gank going down mid with a good block by Risk, and this is just enchant. You can dive towers so easy because you just stick that creep in front of you, just run through the tower. It takes all that aggro. It's got like 1k HP. There's no way it'll die quick. And you can get pretty much any creep, and SF is so weak. He's a really weak hero. Really easy to gank. Looks like they finally killed this guy, but torny picked up the kill. Just a stun mana burn, I'm guessing just killed him, and the AM is level 6. I was saying before, like he'd get more levels because this Cynical, sorry about that, Cynical was harassing a lot. He was level 1. He was both, him and the Windrunner were level 1, letting torny get more XP. And well, let's have a look at the level advantage. See, level 1 Windrunner, what's he gonna do against level 6 AM with a stun? You can't do squat. And this AM can pretty much solo this lane now. But it looks like Darcy's coming here to push this out. Just going for a push. Make some little skeletons, and just this tower's gonna go down. Early gold for the rest of the team, and the VS just missing that rune. I think he was camping it, but the guy just came around the corner and was probably looking at the courier or something. Not really sure. But see, SF only has 600 HP. He can die so quick with just an enchant slow, and he's got no escape mechanism. He's just got razors. He's a glass cannon. But no, it looks like Shadan getting a kill. He's gonna get a double kill. This guy, bit of a juke, but he's gonna die. There's no still juking, but finally dying. Yeah, there was not much he was gonna do there, but you know, you may as well delay him. But this is Lich. It's just a powerful hero. Just got a double kill. Let's have a look at the CSs. I was about to say that before, but so much kills in action. Shatan's on 26, but what's the spec on? Spec's on 21. See, the 21 in 7 minutes when you want him to be as farmed as possible. But it's pretty difficult with Shatan. He's got 11 denies, and also he gets pretty much a deny every creep wave. But as leveling up, he gets even more denies. He can get probably like 2 denies each creep wave almost. Risk has got a lot, 44 CS, but that's what you do against Shadow Fiend. You just place all your wards like this, and it just kills the creep wave out. Slowly pick away at the tower. The Shadow Fiend has to waste a lot of mana on razors to kill the creep wave. And even with they try to gank him, there's so many wards. If the Venom ulti goes down and this many wards, if his passive attack, someone's gonna die. It looks like they might come for a gank now. They're smoked again. They probably could get a kill, but it's pretty. He needs to be close to his wards. This is a bad position for Risk. He's gonna go down. Missing his raise, but it doesn't really matter. But if he hangs around near the wards, but he didn't know that was coming. Even if there was a ward there, they were smoked. So you can't do much about that. But torny, 53 CS, I'm pretty sure that's the highest in the whole game. Doing his usual rice. Yeah, Risk's CS isn't too bad. He's on 48 for 2 deaths. That's pretty good. torny's on 55. That's very high CS. Probably get 60 around 10 minutes. Probably more than that. 65. And a kill might come down here. All they need, he's level. Oh, he leveled up pretty fast. Hasn't been involved in any kills, I don't think. But yeah, he did pick up some levels really quick. Same level as this enchant now. But then again, with his stun and Magina level 4 mana burn, he'll lose a lot. He won't even be able to win run. An illusion going bot, so that's going to make them back off a bit because they'll think that's real, but seeing this other, they might think this is another illusion. Or they'll know that the mid one was an illusion because Risk would have been screaming on Skype, so they'll know the one at bot's fake. But they're still going to be safe, just back up. Torny is difficult to gank. Going in at this guy, burning all his mana. If the fissure went down, blocked him on this side, that probably would have been a problem. But Cynical just backing him up, and Torny gonna back him up as well. But he's not gonna go down. Well, Cynical's gonna go down, but that's kind of a waste of time by this Spectre. Even though he picked up a kill, like he could be farming top, but he needed to come to. They were desperate for kills. But at the moment, it's a pretty even game, 5-5. But Kinect is way more farmed, out farm these guys, and Shatan's just 2-0, 4-3. And just Lich is strong. He's gonna get his items. He might even take this tower down pretty low. And Kinect are leading towers as well. They got 2 towers, bot and mid. Because they got strong push heroes. They got Venomancer. If you get that early ward, really good for push. It's not too bad in the lane. You don't really have to go for kills. You can just get pretty much every creep wave and push towers slowly. Just pick away at them. And we got enchant, like he can push towers incredibly fast with his creeps, his heal, and he's a very good ganker as well. It's not too bad late game as well, because once you get that Aghanims, that impetus is friggin', it just rapes. It is strong, I'll tell you that. Pure damage 25% on your range, and when you have 700 attack range, and you attack and move backwards, you kill support incredibly quick. You can even kill carries quick. He's not too bad late game. That's why I like enchant a lot better than Chen, but Chen is stronger push because his heal is AoE and you can permanently keep the creeps that you want. Sometimes you get really unlucky and get crap creeps, but looks like Risk using an ulti, getting everyone. And Shaitan, does he have an ulti? I think he might have used it, but he might go down as well if this guy lands another raise. Just barely living, but the dispersion finished him off. But Risk might get he'll definitely get this Spectre maybe, but he might give up on it. Looks like he's giving up. He needs a TP. He's fighting this SF. This SF, he needs to get his 3rd raise off, but he already used 2 raises, and he's trying to get some distance. But he can't outrun him with that passive, and he's slowly getting at him. Using his other raise, but trying to ulti, then cancelling it. Not really sure. He's only level 8. Why would he even have the ulti? But Sam coming in, he's not going to be able to kill him. Got the ES coming around the corner, but no stuns, so he's going to live. Because he used his fissure over here, as you can see by the little weird rock stuff in the corner, and the Spectre was just went all the way up here for some reason, just to be careful. And that's more farm wasted. He's only got 24 in 12 minutes, but he does have 2 kills, so it's not too bad. Just using his if Shaitan has an ulti, he can get a double kill maybe with the positioning just before. They're still fairly close. He could just ulti if it's off cooldown. Looks like he's got no ulti, but just Nova kills, really strong. Level 11 Lich, very strong. What's this guy gonna do? He's got nothing, doesn't have Vanguard. He can't stand there hit him because it's not gonna do that much. Does have mech, he would've just healed up. And Tyranny, he's got crazy CS 79. Harvesting those creep souls. It's harvesting away. Dion for Battle Fury for the push, and might see a Vlad's, unless someone else might get it. But Vlad's would be pretty nice. Stun going down, but just getting his win run off just before the stun, that was very good. If he didn't get that off, he would have died so quick. There was an impetus just hitting him before. That was like 3 attack hits from the AM. He would have been dead. So freaking quick. But that was good play by him, good reaction. That's all Dota's about. It's about how quick you can react and respond to certain situations. If you can do that, you can be pretty good. And they're just chipping away at this tower. That's just Venomancer wards for you. It's pretty gay. This early. It's 13 minutes in the game. They're very strong. Venomancer almost got his Vanguard. Well, actually he has his Vanguard. He just needs his Stout Shield. And then maybe might get a pipe. Unless the Shaitan might get pipe for the team. But he already has mech. Not really sure what we might see out of him. Could get a pipe. It is pretty good on Lich, makes him fairly tank. And like looks like there's a gank going down here. Risk gonna go down, but he does get his ulti off, so they are fairly weak. If they continue to chase him, they might get screwed over. But looks like Cynical is not level 6, so he can't swap, but he is gonna get this guy. The Lich is gonna follow up with an ulti and get a double kill, maybe triple kill. Oh, that was just too good. See, even though Risk got picked, he got his ulti off and tried to survive as long as possible with his team to back him up. And the team, they probably should have just gave up on him, but they were pretty hungry for that kill. They were just too committed to it. They just wanted that kill so bad. And Shatan's just finishing off the tower there. Get even more big. I don't even know what he's going to get, to be honest. He can get anything. I haven't seen Ags on Lich in a while, but it's not very good on him. He can get anything. 4 staff, get Hex, Shivers, I don't know. Whatever the hell he wants. Cynical finally level 6 now because being involved in those assists of that triple kill there, which is pretty big, pretty game changing. Just making Shatan even more big, 6-1. And with the haste, he might look for a kill in the jungle seer. They might just snoop around, but he's walking through the wards, going all the way through the river. And Cynical's trying to get that ward up, but he knows that there's people there. He's being very careful, so he's just placing a safe ward. He doesn't need to go all the way up here. Why risk it? You'll just die. It looks like they're just going to get top tower now, and Tyrane's got 107 CS. Oh god, he's probably got his Battle Fury. Quarterstaff, Staff Wizardry, yeah. Looks like Shatan's getting a 4 staff by the looks of it. Yeah, it's pretty handy, you can save people. When you get fissure blocked, you can get over it. Very useful item, it's good on anyone really. Good on any sort of intel support or even carry like Windrunners. You sometimes see Windrunners get it. It's usually a core item. But it looks like they're going to aim Risk again. He's just constantly being aimed this game. And yeah, he doesn't have ulti, but Shatan's gonna die before he can get his ulti off because it just came off cooldown. He just went down just as his ulti came off cooldown as well, but looks like they're just gonna clean this up. CM's gonna die as well, just walking around in the middle of nowhere. But this game's pretty much over. They just team down them again, apart from this Windrunner just arriving then. But he's really small. The aim just going in. It's just crazy. He's got a Battle Fury. They're just surrounding this guy. He can't do much. Getting his Windrun off. Or now he's getting his Windrun off, but it won't really make a difference. He's screwed. So many slows and too much damage. Torny going bot for the farm. Just to farm it up. I thought he'd go mid because there was a bit more creeps there. But if he goes to bot, he could survive a bit longer. And you know, this is going to Risk anyway. He's got a fair bit of CS on him. Pretty big. And it looks like he's just getting, instead of Vanguard, he's going to get a Hood, maybe the Pipe. And then end up getting a Heart because he likes to tank up Venom. And he is getting aimed a lot this game. They're trying to pick him off before he can get an ulti off. But he does have a Vitality Booster and a Cloak, so he's pretty tank already. But once you get that Hood, it just makes him so tank. And then the Pipe is just good for the push. You just pipe in with the wave, your whole team, you just hit the tower. What are they going to do about that? They're so low level. And Darcy got the Django for the aura. I'm not sure what, he might be getting Necro Book next. What's with the belt? Yeah, probably Necro Book for more auras. It's pretty useful. And Cynical just being the hardcore support, has to get every ward and all that. But then they haven't really been getting smoked. And they're going to get this guy. He's definitely going to go down. He's only got Treads and a Wand. But Spec ulting in, they might get a kill, maybe. No, the Spec didn't go in for some reason. I thought he'd come in because they could have maybe got a kill on someone, but this Windrunner is going to go down now. I guess they're too level and they're too scared. They got mech and all that. They can't really fight it. They're just powerhouse. And now they're going to get this tower because it's just too much push. Wards, enchant creep, and just mech and frost armor on the creep like that, and it just makes it so tank. Meanwhile, we just got Torny farming away as usual. Just always farms. And being solo support with all these towers, it really allows Cynical to get these wards up. If they were getting raped and he was solo support, he wouldn't have any vision on the map really.